Yakuza 3 can be bought where? Yakuza 3 can be bought on the PlayStation Store. You're looking for the Yakuza 3 Remastered that was recently released. They remastered 3, 4, and 5, and 6 didn't need a remaster because it's so recent. Exquisite 5K. I love all those adjectives they use for those. Man, where are all the locker keys here? They must be in the different buildings. I guess we'll just do this while we're here. I was going to go do the Club Asia thing first, but I'm sure we'll be doing more after this. So, is there a key in there? Surprisingly not. Wonder if there are any stars in there. Got enough? Get enough in one room and you got a whole damn constellation. Guess we won't know till we go in. Let's go. Hey Gurgda, how you doing today, bud? Does this game have difficulty settings? Yes, we're playing on normal. One thing to mention, apparently this game on hard is a little bit wonky. Like the way that they do hard difficulty is not only do enemies do a lot more damage, but they apparently block like all the time. So I was warned by many members of this community when I started, hard mode is not nearly as fun as normal mode. Sometimes hard modes add more of a challenge and that makes it more fun, but apparently the hard mode in this game is not really super well done and it just becomes a lot more frustrating and repetitive instead of like more difficult and enjoyable. So I'm playing it on normal and I'm having a great time. Yeah. I don't see any celebrities. Hell, there aren't even any other people in here. Hey, you can't expect it to be packed all the time. Come on, let's order. My treat, get whatever you want. Whoa, really? Thanks a ton, Aniki. Let's go with 2 beers, some kalbi, some sirloin, an order of salted tongue, a plate of tripe, oh, and some Iberico pork while you're at it. Rikia? Oh, yeah, and make that a double portion for me and my Aniki here. Then I'll have a kimchi combo and a kalbi soup on top of that, and some nice chilled noodles for dessert.
Aniki.
Want some soup too, Aniki? I don't think my stomach can fit all that. By the way, Aniki, I was strolling around town for a while before we met up. Sure are a lot of interesting folks here in Kamurocho, huh? Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Okay. Iberico? I've never had that, whatever that is. Yeah, you could just spend an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. Makes you wonder how their lives all led up to this point, converging in this city. Totally. Wonder if I can find what I'm after here. What are you talking about? Come on, Aniki. We talked about this right before you beat the human stuffing out of me. I'm looking for a guy to finish my Viper tattoo. Oh, that's right. Your other tattoo artist died before he could finish it, didn't he? I don't want to trust my Viper to anyone who doesn't get what the spirit of Okinawa is all about. But I'm kind of starting to think that someone here might have what it takes. Guy who's lived in Kamurocho, seen all sorts of people come and go. Even if they're not from Okinawa, I bet he could get what I'm going for. What do you think, Aniki? Well, that's exactly what I told you, so... Well, I might just know someone who can help. For real? For real? Can we go see him if we got the time, I mean? Sure, why not? Let's do some sightseeing first. All we've done so far is sit in this restaurant. Totally, let's get a move on. And I haven't been sightseeing in a city for like 15 years. I need to do that at some point. Man, Aniki, that was like a party in my mouth. I guess you could put it that way. Your total comes to 65,000 yen. Done. Continue exploring. Amazing things about that shop, Don Quixote. Oh, Lord. Okay. Daniel Lannister. Here you go. Oh, the Revelation guide. It's okay. I don't need a guide for that. Thank you. I'd rather try them and fail them than have a guide. But thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to Don Quixote. But before we do that, let's go down to Asia and see if we can get that thing again. Yeah, all of these Revelation things so far have been kind of hilarious, so I definitely don't mind doing them a couple times. And apparently it's pretty easy just to bring it back if you fail them, so. Whatever. We just spent $620 in that place. Ah! Oh my lord, dude. I definitely don't mind getting these fights right now. We need the money. Guys, look at this guy, a boxer. Take that, Cone. Nice. Beautiful. All right, Keys, where you at? You gotta be down here somewhere. Rude, man. Oh, here's the lot. Oh my lord. Oh, what? What in the hell? Okay, I gotta talk to this guy. Yes, you'll do. You're gonna have to come back when you're alone. I'll be waiting right here. Is that Doc Brown? Are we going back to the future? I want to say club age. Oh, there we go. Finally. 44. Oh, that's the haunted one in Okinawa. It's too bad. I think club age is on the other side of this street. Oh, we also got to find the soba noodle place while we're down here. I keep saying soba noodle. What's a noodle? Is that a Pokemon? Probably a Pokemon. Wait, is this not it? Is this not Club Asia? Oh, behind us. Oh, there's our man. Okay, so we tried the great height thing before. Hmm? Not a key. Amazing dance. Can I use my legs like that too? Here we go. So it sounds like the secret is the ones that mention himself. Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. Nice. Another revelation. Some drunk guy started pole dancing on a lamppost. Nice picture over there. He didn't exactly get the big finish he wanted, but it was worth the watch, and I came up with a great move. Drunk people are surprisingly insightful sometimes. Nice. Okay, so we're looking for a soba noodle place. It's in the southeast, so is Kyushu a noodle bar? It's like one of the only places in the southeast. Is Kyushu #1 star? Let's go take a look. Right around the corner. Soba noodles. Soba noodles. We should go see if Mama has any. I bet hers are delicious. I'd love to munch on Mama's soba noodles. Oh, this looks noobly. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold on. What happened to the other guy here? Oh, that would be my son. I sent him off to Kyushu to learn how to make the ramen, or ramen the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna mind the place while he's gone. Authentic tonkotsu soup. Okay. I'll have some ramen here. Why not? Okay, he did say something about taking a picture of him on the bike outside. There's the locker key. What's this magazine? Can I pick this up? No. There's this rock and soba joint in the southeast part of Kamurocho. Anyway, keep your eyeballs trained on that owner, and chance will come in no time flat. Probably when he hops on his bike. Okay, so maybe in the... This is the only restaurant in the southeast, though. Maybe it's the one over... What do you guys think? That was not a soba place. Okay. Is he over in the Champion District? I can't even look at those bars. He's in the he is in the bottom right of the map. Okay, well, let's just go to the bottom right of the map. Maybe we can just find a guy on a bike. Okay, so let's just go look. Maybe it's not a place we can actually visit to get soba noodles. Oh, is that him there? Okay. You wasted the power of that amazing landing. No, I think I think I failed it. Damn it! Damn. Okay. Oh man, I tell you, some of these are not what I thought. Okay, let's go. I think if we zone into here and come out, we can just try it again. Okay. So, oh, he won't do karaoke with us? I am saddened. I am saddened. Aki! I'm such a nooble. Could be so awful at social media. I am awful at social media. Have you not seen my Twitter? I'm terrible at this stuff. I'm not even a good streamer. Are you kidding me? Oh, my lord. I don't even have an Instagram or Facebook. Too old for that ish. Love his song. That look. But my OnlyFans is top notch. Well, to be fair, I put a lot of work into my OnlyFans. So if only he hadn't been holding that soba. Ah, here we go. We got it. Oh, is it a weapon counterattack? Another revelation. A soba shop delivery man was riding his bike with a stack of noodle boxes in his hand. I had a feeling something would happen, but what followed was beyond my wildest dreams. It gave me the idea to use the enemy's weapon against them. Oh, that's super useful. The essence of self-destruction. Awesome. That's a great one. Onlyfans.com. That's right. Thanks to everybody Longwood. Okay. Going to Don Quixote on the southwest here.
Oh?
Even more incredible than I was expecting. Sure, a lot of teenagers in there. Yeah, it's pretty popular with the younger crowd. Anyway, I think I'll wait out here. Don't buy anything more than you're willing to carry, okay?
Nice.
Of course not. Be back in a bit.
Aniki.
Sorry to keep you waiting out here, Aniki. Looks like you bought the entire store. Guess I kind of got carried away, but it was also cheap. I couldn't help it. Oh, and I nabbed some souvenirs for the kids back at the orphanage. Good guy, Aniki. Actually, I guess he'd be Rikaya in our case, yeah. You did. I really appreciate that, Rikaya. Rikia. No, it was nothing.
Aniki.
Anyway, you think there's somewhere I can dump all this stuff till we head home for the night? Maybe one of them coin lockers? Sure.
Nice.
I got to go there anyway. I got keys. That works out well.
Aniki.
How do I turn that off? That's an options, right? We're going to get into a fight. That'd be kind of hilarious if we had to fight with those bags. Does Cohh have any plans to play at the start of the EFT wipe? I'd love to, but I got too many other things I'm working on right now. So I may have to wait until a different time. While every other streamer is running out of games to play, I've got too many. So yeah, not a good time to start playing a game that doesn't really have an ending, you know? Yeah.
Aniki.
All settled, Aniki. Looks like we're done with the shopping leg of the trip. What now? Let's continue exploring. Get me on the roof of that monstrosity over there. Nice. Oh, the cops are all over it. Yeah. I got so caught up in my own hype, I never stopped to think about what you were going through.
Aniki.
Okay, Rikia. Why don't we go someplace quieter? I mean, I never met this Kashiwagi-san personally, but he was real important to you, right? And it's settled. Anyone who's important in your eyes is important in my eyes, too. I grabbed some beer over at Don Quixote. Why don't we sit down, crack them open, and pay tribute to Kashiwagi-san? What a bro. Okay, okay. Man, that's super cool of him. Yeah, we're starting Terraria on Saturday. We're also going to be finishing VLR, and we got some promo stuff towards the end of the month. If I have time, we may be doing some Prey. We got, like, I got a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of stuff we're working on. Do the tattoo thing? I don't think we have a quest for the tattoo thing yet. I think we have to keep working through this stuff. Yeah. What happened to Dying Light co-op with JP? Oh, we're going to do that for sure. Well, I don't know about the co-op, but we're definitely going to do Dying Light. I don't know when that is, though. That's not on the short list right now. We also have The Last of Us 1 playthrough we got to do, too. Oh, we can do the tattoo thing now? Okay. Okay.
Ano.
Aniki. What kind of guy was Kashiwagi-san? He knew what my adoptive father, Kazama-san, stood for. Kept the Kazama family legacy alive when he took over as their second patriarch. Honestly, Kashiwagi-san was great at leading from the shadows. Didn't really like being in the center of attention, but I can't tell you how many times he saved my life. It was also thanks to Kashiwagi-san that Daigo was able to control the Tojo despite being so young. He was a priceless asset to the clan. I always figured it was amazing, but I never knew just how much. Amazing? Yeah, I guess so. I was especially in awe of how level he... These are weird options. I was especially in awe of how level-headed he was. I think that's why Kazama-san trusted him so much. Kashiwagi-san really lived up to that trust, too. He always kept tensions between families from boiling over. Though, of course, that made some of the patriarchs think he was soft, too soft to lead. It's a reputation you want to avoid in this line of work. Even so, you can't just fight people for no reason. You have to choose your battles, and Kashiwagi-san knew how to do that better than anyone. He must have really respected him. I'm still like super bummed how we got murdered, man. All this talking made me kind of sad. Why don't we go to one of those bikini bars? Oh, Lord. All right, here we go. Oh, that might be for the best. Sorry, I'm not really feeling up to it. Figure, my bad, Aniki. I was just trying to cheer you up. Don't worry, Rikia. I'm okay. Go have some fun. Schizophrenia. Keiko, it's been a whole year since YouTube randomly recommended me to your Pathfinder Kingmaker VOD. Since then, it's been 12 months of great entertainment and great vibes. Keep on being great. From our buddy Schizophrenic. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hukin91. Let me see. Cohh, I got the sound of Kiryu singing if you still want to. Oh, thank you. What is this? Which part? Oh, dude, that's great, Hukin. Thank you for that, man. Thank you. Just go, Enriquia. Thanks. Well, what? It was nothing, Aniki. Just wish I could have been more help, you know? Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Think you can manage on your own? Oh, totally. I got a pretty good feel for the layout now. If you say so. By the way, there's a bar called New Serena over on Tenkaichi Street. We're going to be using as our base of operations. Head there when you're done wandering, and feel free to give me a call if you have trouble finding it. By the way, Aniki, here's a little thank you for showing me around. Ooh. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Hello? Kiryu, it's me. How'd things go with old Baldy? I found him. He was horrible, all right, but he's pretty small time. I don't think he had the wit to outsmart Kashiwagi-san. Damn it, and here I thought we had a lead. Well, just to be fair, outwitting somebody by flying a helicopter and using a chain gun to kill them, that's kind of brute force, yeah? Guess we weren't as close as we thought. Anyway, I'll fill you in when I get back. You over at Serena? Yep, Mama said we can use it whenever we want. Just meet me over here, okay? Sure, see you soon. Try not to get too distracted on your way here. What? Me? Distracted? So wait, can I not do the tattoo quest ever? I can do it again later, right? This game is usually pretty good about not locking you out completely of anything. I did miss it. Missed forever. Oh no. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well. I'll have to Google that one or something. Bummer. Reload? Nah, I'm not gonna reload. That's a long. I kind of got to get through the main story of this, so. But that's a bummer. I'll try to be more careful about that. They are usually so good at letting you just do quests whenever you want. So I didn't assume that's how it was, but yeah. I don't want to hear it. Get out of here. What was that? It sounded like it came from the alley. Gookie, you bastard. If you ever poke your nose where it doesn't belong again, it'll be the last thing you ever do. Enough of this. Doing this to me isn't going to change anything. Shut your yap. I don't even know where I saved last, dude. This is your last warning. Don't ever show your face around here again. Just do it after you're done with the main story and premium adventure? Oh, really? Hey, Full Metal, see you later, bud. And hey, I'll see you in the cozy streams if you can catch those, dude. Hey, you all right? Yeah, thanks for stopping. You hurt? Do you need help? Don't worry, it's nothing. Wait, are you Kiryu-san? You know me? I used to be a member of the Dojima family. My name is Ibuki. Ibuki, sorry, but I don't remember you. Back then, I was just a flunky, so it's not surprising you don't remember me. Oh, you have a second chance to hang out with them. You should be able to do it then. Awesome. Okay, great. Is that right? Sorry, I don't remember. No, it's fine. It was over 10 years ago. You don't look so good. I can't just leave you here. I'll make sure you get home safe. This looks like a jail. What the hell? What is this place? It used to be a restaurant I ran for the Yakuza. Called it Kamurocho Castle. Hasn't been a restaurant for a long time now, though. Now it serves as the headquarters for the Honest Living Association, the HLA. I'm their representative. What's that? HLA is an organization that helps former Yakuza members get out of the business and start making an honest living. What? Do things like help them find work, give them low-interest loans if they need them, things like that. I see. At first, we used my house for the HLA, but a lot of our members needed a place to stay, too. So we converted my restaurant into our dormitory and headquarters. The castle dungeon look comes from the theming of the original restaurant. HLA member says it looks kind of like a prison, so it helps keep them on the straight and narrow. I guess it's been a contributing factor in rehabilitating our members back into normal society. Interesting. Never knew a place like this existed. Yes, sir. We tried to keep it under wraps, so I guess most Tojo clan members have never heard of it. Who founded the HLA? Kashiwagi-san. No kidding. It's hard for people who leave the Yakuza to make their way out and try to earn an honest living in the outside world. Kashiwagi-san knew this and saw how much these guys were suffering. That's why he set up the HLA. He was a well-respected man who always took good care of his men, so even former Yakuza members came to him with their problems. They'd all tell him leaving the business was fine and all, but that trying to make it in normal society was next to impossible. Yeah, knowing what kind of guy Kashiwagi-san was, I'm sure he lent them a sympathetic ear. Kashiwagi-san, they were still members of his family, even though they'd already left the Yakuza. Kashiwagi-san founded the HLA as an organization that could provide these people with the support they needed. Is that right? Recently, as the Tojo clan was becoming more turbulent, Kashiwagi-san turned over the management of the HLA to me. He asked me to watch over our members until they could support themselves through honest work. Now that Kashiwagi-san is no longer with us, it's my duty to fulfill his dying wish. Now the HLA is facing a serious problem. That guy from before, you mean? He's a former member who got help from us once, but somebody's given him orders to hurt the members of the HLA and the Tojo clan. And it's not just him. More and more former Yakuza are carrying out these kind of attacks. They call themselves the Reapers. And they obviously got an axe to grind. But all these so-called Reapers used to work for the Yakuza as hitmen. Hitmen. So we're talking professional killers here. Right. All we've been able to gather so far is that somebody's organizing former Yakuza hitmen to get some kind of revenge. You think they want to wipe out the HLA? Not necessarily, seeing as they've also been harassing active members of the Tojo clan. The HLA is going to have to do something about this. We can't just lie down and take it. Is there anyone in the HLA who could take out these hitmen? Unfortunately, no, seeing as our members are former Yakuza who are trying to avoid that sort of thing. We just need someone to find these hitmen, catch them, and round them up, all right? Round them all up, right? What are you implying? If I went after these guys, you could focus on helping your HLA members turn their lives around. That's pretty accurate, right? Well, yes, but I couldn't ask something like that of you. I myself left the Yakuza to live an honest life. I know how rough it can be, and I know how important it is for you to honor Kashiwagi-san's dying wish. I'll do anything I can to help. Okay. Save it for when this is all over. So what exactly do you need me to do? Let me think. The HLA is using all of its resources right now to collect information on these Reapers. Whenever it's convenient for you, please stop by and I'll give you all the info we've gathered on one of the hitmen. And then if you can manage to find and capture that hitman, give me a call and we'll take it from there. These men will be formidable opponents. You're better off going after them one at a time. For every hitman you successfully capture, the HLA will offer you a reward, though I'm afraid it won't be much. Okay. I'll accept the reward. Couldn't I ask you one more thing? What is it? These Reapers aren't just causing trouble for us here in Tokyo. They've been popping up all over the country, carrying out attacks on other Tojo-affiliated families. I'm afraid we don't have much resources to do much outside of Kamurocho, but I seem to recall you saying you live in Okinawa? That's right. If you get any information on hitmen in Okinawa, do you think you could head south and handle them too? Sure. Alright, I'll reach out whenever we find something. Okay. Damn, dude. Alright. Alright. IR Geek, glad you're enjoying the show, buddy. Thanks for watching, dude. Oh, is there a thing in here, maybe? I don't see anything.